Welcome to another episode of Horror Theory. It was a dark and stormy night when a group of four friends, Mike, Sarah, John, and Emily, decided to explore an abandoned asylum at the edge of the town. The asylum had been closed down for decades. However, it was believed that the spirit of a patient still roamed around the hall. The group arrived at the asylum and made their way inside. The building was eerie and filled with silence, and the building surface was all covered in dust. As they walked down the hallway, they heard strange noises echoing through the empty rooms. As they explored further, the group came across a room that seemed to be untouched by time. The furniture was still in place, and then there were even books on the shelves. But as they looked closer, they realized that the books were all medical journals and case studies. Suddenly, they heard a loud noise coming from the hallway. They turned to investigate and saw that the doors they had entered through now was locked. Panic set in as they realized they were trapped inside the asylum. As they searched for another way out, they began to hear whisper and footsteps all around them. They saw shadows moving in the corner of their vision, and the air grew colder and colder with each moment passing by. Mike, the bravest of the group, suggested that they split up to search for another way out, but as soon as they separated, they were attacked by ghostly apparitions that seemed to come out of nowhere. Sarah and Emily were cornered in a small room that was haunted by a group of spirits, while John was dragged away by an unseen force. Mike was left alone to fight off the spirits, but he was quickly overwhelmed and consumed by the dark energy. As the night wore on, the spirit grew strange, stronger, and more aggressive. Sarah and Emily huddled together in the corner, praying for a way out, but they knew that they were trapped in the asylum with no hope of escape. As the sun began to rise, the spirit retreated back in the shadows. Sarah and Emily were finally able to find a way out of the asylum, but they never spoke about the experience ever again. From that day on, the abandoned asylum was left untouched, and people in the town whispered of the spirit that still roamed its hall. The group of friends were never seen again, and their fate still remains a mystery to this day.